Hey everyone, welcome back to Ballin on a Budget, Season 2. I'm JP Vivas, head chef and co-owner of Freebird out in beautiful Lumsden. Opening up Season 2, I figured from Season 1 we saved quite a bit of money by balling on a budget. So today we're gonna be doing a sandwich episode. I did some research and took the 5 best sandwiches I feel that are the most popular. So we're gonna do an egg salad sandwich, my way, a Muffuletta, which is like a New Orleans style sandwich. We're gonna do a Cubano, a Monte Cristo, and a grilled cheese. That being said, everyone, I did my grocery shopping the night before, went to Cobb's Bread, went to Sobeys, just to get some more specialty items, specialty breads, cheeses, deli meats, you name it. So let's get on with it. All right, everyone, welcome back. We're gonna start off the first sandwich we're gonna do is the Muffuletta. So that's a New Orleans style sandwich, gonna be on some focaccia. We're gonna do some provolone, mortadella, so maybe some of that honey ham, and some Genoa salami. We're gonna first make a tapenade. There's just an olive puree. They say like an mixed olive salad, but that's called a tapenade. So we're gonna take some black calamatas that are pitted, maybe some garlic stuff from the bar. We're gonna blend that up with some olive oil, and that's gonna be our spread that's gonna go in it. And what we're gonna modify this sandwich with, I'm gonna saute some peppers and onions. So it's gonna be a little bit of sweetness from the peppers and onions. And yeah, we're gonna build it from there. Let's get to it. Let me just drain these. A few green olives here, garlic stuffed. Just gonna hit it with a little bit of olive oil. Kind of get them loosened up, spreadable. If you notice, I'm just giving it a light blend with the pulse. There you go. Just gonna transfer this into, oh yeah. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, next up, let's saute some peppers and onions together. We'll just slice that up. Let's just do a small onion here. So we'll saute this. Okay. That in. Okay, we've got some peppers and onions here sauteing. Let's give that a light saute. So when I was in New Orleans, I had a few varieties of these Muffuletta sandwiches. The one that was like the most popular was from this place called the Napoleon House. So if you guys look it up, they have these Muffuletta sandwiches, but their versions are like if you want it hot, or you want it room temp, or you want it cold. We're gonna go a little in between. Like I like a room temp sandwich, you know, not too cold if the bread's too dry, but if it's too hot, the meat starts sweating. Yeah, it's a really good sandwich. It just stacked high with some meat, so we won't go too crazy with the meat. I'll just make it nice and elegant for you guys. So just like a nice slow saute, get nice and soft. You can see the onions getting all like nice and caramelized as well. Just gonna give these a nice little pinch of salt. It's all about just doing this, taking your time with this step especially. You don't want them to get burnt. You don't want them to still be crunchy. You don't want them to be over caramelized. A nice saute is good. Just to soften up the peppers especially. It's about where I want to be, so I'm going to shut the heat off right now. I'm just going to leave it in the pan. We're going to let it cool down in the pan here. Okay, everyone, so not everyone has a big flat top like me. You could use your cast iron. You just soften up your bread, lightly buttered, cast or Teflon pan. Doesn't matter, just heat up the bread. So what I'm gonna do with this focaccia, I'm just gonna trim some of the ends off to make it nice and even. Just split it down the middle. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna give it a light brushing of some butter. I'm gonna butter the insides. We're just gonna lightly warm it up. By warming it up, we're gonna soften the whole bread throughout. We're not quite toasting it. I just want it like just a bit warm. The moment I can feel Usually about the heat coming through. That's nice and soft right there. Oh yeah, get nice and soft. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take my olive spread for both sides. Don't need lots, just a nice coating of it. So this is my olive tapenade going down. Okay. Then we're gonna hit this with the provolone. What I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna throw some of my peppers and onion mix. Okay. Couple slices of ham. Let's make it 4 slices of ham, or maybe 3. 3 slices of ham, that's good. Then I'm gonna throw a little bit of this salami. Okay. And then my most favorite is the mortadella. So mortadella is a pretty much fancy bologna. So it's got peppercorns and pistachios in it. So it's like bologna, but peppercorns and pistachios. Mortadella. Oh yes. You know what? One more, because it's so good. Okay. I'm gonna hit this with just a little bit more olive oil. Close her up. And there, my friends. We start off with that. Got my tapenade, peppers, provolone, stack of meat. Right on. Let's give it a go. This is good. The Muffuletta. Sandwich 1, done. Let's move on. Let's get rid of this grilled cheese sandwich. I want to just do something simple, but also it's very homey, comforty food, grilled cheese. And I just want to, you know what, I'm going to make a basic grilled cheese. Anything sometimes when people put, fig jam, caramelized onions with fig jam or whatever, I just think you're reaching. I think you're just reaching. Let's just keep it simple. Let's keep it good. Let's keep it gooey. So, okay, let's start off with that grilled cheese. Okay. I'm gonna make 2 different types of grilled, like with 2 different breads. So I have my French loaf here, just thinly sliced bread. Pretty basic. We're gonna do one of those. Then, let's do one with your classic white loaf bread. Also from Cobb's, just for the look of it. We're not gonna go too thick either on this loaf. So you don't want it to burn, you want it to kind of melt and brown at an equal rate. Yes. 2 nice slices. So make sure our flat top is at the right temperature. Okay, we're gonna open up some cheeses here. Still kind of balling on the budget a little bit, right? We're just gonna get the Sobeys Compliments brand. Yep. Got the provolone. Got some Havarti as well. Some of our cheddar. Some of our Swiss. Good. So this is gonna be a super, super loaded grilled cheese. It's so crazy. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cheeses. The 6 cheese grilled cheese monstrosity. Flat top's nice. You're gonna want to just keep that on a slower, lower heat, like more of a toasting heat on your flat top, or your George Foreman, or whatever, or your cast iron. Try to get nice on the corners. Don't be shy with the butter. Okay. what I'm gonna do is just throw a pinch of salt on your butter side. Okay, we're gonna get that moving. So this is gonna take a bit because we're gonna have so much cheese on it. So we'll keep it nice and simple. You know, let's break them up a little. Got some Havarti. Let's try that bad boy. And just have fun with it. Doesn't need to be in a specific order. Just like that. Let's do a little more. Okay. Why not? Let's do some Swiss. A little bit of Swiss. A little bit of provolone here. Why not? Six cheese. Slow and low. Take your time. Yeah. Just like to always keep moving around, just in case. Just out of habit. Let's see. Switch that around. This bread is gonna be nice and almost there. Ready to go. Okay. So when I get it to about this point, both sides are nicely melted. We get melted. We're gonna just close it up. Ooh. Okay. See that one side's a little bit not as like this one. We're just gonna keep it like that. But what we're gonna do, just gonna press on it. This guy right here, so it's almost ready to close as well. Ooh. Yup. I'm just gonna do is just give one more little light brushing of butter. Okay. One more side. Yeah, one more. Get that closed again. Okay, let's close this guy up. Oh, that's gonna be a good one too. Oh yeah, looking good. There it is. So there's kind of an art form for making grilled cheese. It's taking your time. We're not using craft singles here, so that's why it's gonna take a little bit more time when you use good quality products. Look at that cheese just dripping. Okay, just let that sit for a second. Okay, check this grilled cheese out. Drip, drip. Right on. Got this guy as well. That's right. Woo. And out there is our grilled cheese sandy. Next sandwich up on the docket is going to be our Monte Cristo. My way though. It's Monte Cristo I probably ever had. I just remember working my summers out at my grandparents in Esterhazy. Me and the fellas would go down to Whitewood to the Can-Am, this truck stop diner. But like they had the best Monte Cristo, so we'd go there late night. So Monte Cristo's is kind of like a North American croque madame or croque monsieur, which is a French sandwich, which has got like bechamel, Swiss, some kind of jambon, ham. Yeah, so, and then, but for the Monte Cristo, we're gonna have some smoked turkey, some honey ham, some Swiss cheese. We don't need to have that white sauce, but I think it's all very good when it's not too saucy. So let's get at her on this one. So what I got here right now is cracking open some liquid egg. I'm just throwing just a pinch of cinnamon, nothing crazy. And then I just throw just a little bit of icing sugar. Nice good pinch of salt. Okay. Just gonna give this a nice little mix. We're gonna slice up this white bread still. I think this is gonna be a good one for the Monte Cristos. A little thicker than for the grilled cheese. Just a touch thicker. I'm just gonna grease up one side with a little bit of cooking spray. Just to make sure it prevents us from sticking. Just in case. So while that's cooking up, we're gonna just grill some honey ham. 4 slices. Ooh, and some of this smoked turkey. We're just gonna put on top of this ham. Oh my God, this is gonna be good. Yes. Okay, so this is gonna be our insides. So I'm gonna give these to the toast a little bit of a flip. And I'm just gonna absolutely, each slice we're gonna get some serious Swiss on there. I'm just gonna go a little bit of our house mayo, just a touch, just to keep it nice and just on my cheese here part. Okay. Just a light. So I'm gonna pop that meat on top of this. Okay, very lightly. It's just my preference to do it. You guys can do it however you want. Okay. Okay, ham and turkey. Ham and turkey. Yeah. Close it up a little bit. We're gonna give it a little quick press. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just give each side one last brushing of butter, and then we can get it nice and get some color on it. One. Oh man, this is gonna be good, right? Monte Cristos. Just this rustic looking monstrosity, right? All these sandwiches too, you could just do at home. This is very easy. If you got time to do this, just do it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Let this one cool down before I touch this one. Okay. Oh my God. That one's so good. Nice. Okay. 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 Now. I had nothing else to say about it. Right now, everyone, I got a pot of boiling water. I'm just gonna speed up the process. This is gonna be the boiling water to start off my egg salad sandwich. So I'm gonna show you guys a version of my egg salad sandwich. You guys are gonna love that. So my water is about to come to a boil. Some people put their eggs and throw water in it and then wait for it to come to a boil. What you really wanna do is let it come to a boil, and you wanna plop your eggs in there. And set your timer for about 8 minutes, I'd say. And then if not less, depending on if you like runny yolks. But since we're making an egg salad sandwich, I need it to get crumbled, not gooey. Okay, so I got like flat of eggs. What I'm gonna do is just load up a basket. And And I think that should be enough eggs. Just gonna plop them in there nicely. Boom. Okay. We set our timer for 8 minutes. Boiling water first, then adding your eggs. Then I cool them down with a little bit of ice water. And then, so this is the product you're gonna want. Just dried, it's boiled egg. That's it. Nothing like for, you know, ramen noodles or anything. I just want a cooked egg. This recipe is not gonna have any green onion, but it is gonna have just raw red onion. I like that little bit of a crunch on it. I'm yet to go to Japan. I wanna try one of their legendary smooth egg salad sandwiches from 7-Eleven. So I got my eggs peeled in a bowl, ready to go. So we're gonna make our mix, egg salad mix now. I got some chopped up dill that I'm just gonna throw in here. A couple of globs of mayo. I'm gonna start off with that for right now. Sometimes people like a lot of mayo. I don't like a lot of mayo, but it all depends on the consistency and what you want with your egg salad sandwich. So people like throw a little bit of pickles or green onions. I want to just throw red onion. That's just for a little bit of crunch. I wanted those nicely minced as well. So I'm gonna just throw a half of one. We don't need lots. So we're just gonna do a nice fine dice. Okay, so a nice solid pinch of paprika. That's what I like. Nothing too crazy though, just a light pinch. Okay. And I just got a lemon. Won't get any seeds in there. Good bit of pepper. A little bit of salt. Okay. Sometimes people put it in a food processor and blend it incredibly smooth. Somebody can take a potato masher, mash it up, or keep it a little bit chunky. But I'm going to just hand squeeze this mix. So I'm just gonna put some rubber gloves on. So I'm just gonna squeeze the egg. Gonna get there. I had some people they like to put bacon on theirs. I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't put bacon on your egg salad sandwich, because that's cheating. Bacon tastes good on everything, so you don't need to. How about you just make good egg salad sandwich without bacon? Some people would say this is a little bit dry, and I'll agree. So I'm just gonna throw one more scoop of mayo. Maybe one more. There you go. Instead of dirtying up, a food processor, this is just as easy. And look at the finished product already. Just a little bit of time, just give it a good squeeze. Oh yeah. It's about what I kind of want here. A couple more extra squeezes. Give this a taste. Sounds good. We're just gonna go with the white loaf again, because this is your pretty standard egg salad sandwiches, nice and soft. I'm just going to brush these with a little bit of butter. Not toasting it, I just want some butter on it. Do not be stingy on the egg salad mix. Okay? Well, one more little scoop. There you go. Outstanding. There you go. You ready? Oh, yes. Yes. That's simple. Last sandwich of the day, everyone. This is my favorite, I think anyways, out of the sandwiches that we've just done. So we're gonna be making my version of a Cubano sandwich. So when I was in Cuba, I did a Cubano. It literally, they just throw a panini press, just some ham, Swiss, and mustard. And you toast the bun or like toast the bread. We're gonna do things a little bit differently here. I was here nice, bright and early. I got some, a slow roasted pork shoulder that I'm gonna slice up. So I'm just gonna get some nice thin slices. Oh yes. So it's a little bit of, I put a little bit of lemon pepper seasoning and a lot of garlic, a bit of oil. Let it marinate overnight. Threw it in this morning, slow and low. So this is just a pork shoulder. You could use a pork butt. So I'm gonna have some nice thin slices here. Woo! Okay. Then what I'm gonna do, we're gonna do a couple different kinds of bread here. Just gonna kind of lop this off here. Still a nice long one. Okay. Nice and crusty. So what I'm gonna do, just a little bit of butter. Let's get this nice and warmed up a little bit. Okay. And then I got this Turkish bread. I'm just gonna square it off. Get a nice big hunk of that. With a little bit of butter. Get that nice and heated up as well. Okay. I got some of these pickles. Nice pickles here. Some sandwich pickles. Extra garlicky. They're gonna be nice. Okay. Getting soft. So I'm gonna build the sandwich first. So we're just gonna go plain mustard. I think we don't need to go anything crazy. We don't need to get some extra Dijon or anything like that. Okay. Just a light squiggle of mustard on both sides. Okay, then we're gonna go pickles. Let's go, yeah, whatever. This way. Pickles on one side, pickles on the bottom here. Okay. Provolone. I'm gonna use Swiss. Actually, I'm gonna check out the Havarti. Havarti is gonna be sick on this. Normally it's with like some provolone, but I want to try something different. Okay, we're gonna throw some of this salami. Some of this slow roasted pork. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, this one on the baguette one. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be good. Just gonna seal this up. Give it a quick press, seal this one up. Give it a squish down. We're gonna brush this with butter on one side. Okay. On there. Same thing with this one. Okay, then we're gonna brush some butter on this side. pop a press on top. Just give that a nice little flip. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice and rustic looking sandy here. Oh, okay. Almost there, people. That's what we're looking for. Okay. This one here is looking good. Here, get this one a little bit longer. Yes. That's good. Okay. Ooh. Yes. It's Cubano. Cubano. I think they'll be equally as good. Oh yeah. That's nice. Just a nice little pressed sandy. Beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finished. We have the Cubano sandwiches, or our last sandwiches here. Just a couple of different variations of the bread. I went with a baguette or a Turkish flatbread as well, with the slow roasted pork, pickles, mustard, and a little bit of the Genoa salami. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a quick bite of this. Mmm. You hear that crunch? This is good. This is really good. So we have here 10 today. We had our egg salad sandwich, our Monte Cristo, and amped up grilled cheese, my Muffuletta, and to finish it off, our Cubano sandwiches. On that note, I just want to throw a shout out to Sobeys for supplying me with all the deli meats and the specialty cheeses. And I want to thank Austin at Cobb's Bread in Rochdale, Regina, for hooking me up with the bread as well. Very knowledgeable. I just want to thank everyone for joining me today on Sandwich Day. And stay tuned for the next episode. Have fun, everyone. See ya.